got away with one there. It's a loose ball. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aim forward. It's a long forward pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That'll be a corner. Away from immediate danger. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
Ivanovic looking up to see who wants it. Has a pop! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Oh, that's a waste. Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Ivanovic gathers from the goal kick. Floats one over. Danger averted for now. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Two minutes to be added on. And he's through on goal. It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
We hit half-time. Here we go again. Now the pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Get that clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passes it through. Oh, he's in! Hits one! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
4 in the game. He is the man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've scored!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Looking to force his way through. It's anyone's ball. What about it? He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
How many more does he want? Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Gets on the end of it. He'll have a dip. He's scored. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now that was quite some save.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Chance! It's loose. A chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can he find a finish now? In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
4 in the game, he is the man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he deliver? Cuts it back. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
He's away! Tries one! It's broken loose!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
He has done it!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
How many more does he want? Passes it through. Has a swing at it! Without the best in the keeper.
Goalkeepers like one-on-ones, you know. As long as they get their positioning right, they're usually favourites to come out on top.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries a through ball, face to face with the keeper, looking to force his way through. It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
With a delicate ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's off on a marauding run. And out to safety. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Ivanovic comes sliding in, spoon forward. Now the pass, dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's broken through. How about it? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! And in it goes! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.